Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning viewers. In this series of section, we will be discussing about the Jupiter transit for the year 2020-21. This incident is going to take place in the month of November on 20th as per this Tirukanida Panchanga. This will last for almost 1 year till 2021. So for every zodiac sign, I will be giving a brief about the impact of Jupiter transit. So you listen to them all videos. If you like these videos, give a like and also share with your friends. If you are not subscribed this channel yet, and keep it subscribed so that you will get my updates instantly. Now we will see the chart on the day the Jupiter transit is taking place. Now you could see the chart on the day where the Jupiter transit takes place. You can see the Jupiter moves from Sagittarius to Capricorn. So far for the last 1 year it was ruling in his own house, Sagittarius. Now it goes to Capricorn where Jupiter gets debilitated. But here in this particular year it is not debilitated. In fact it is actually like a ruler there. The reason being, in Capricorn Saturn seems to be there and Saturn seems to be a ruler there, and when a particular zodiac sign, if the ruler of that particular zodiac sign is available, then there won't be any planet get debilitated. So here we can consider Jupiter itself as a ruler over at Capricorn. So the power is not debilitated, it is still having a ruler power. So during this transit period you can see along with Jupiter you could see Moon is there on that particular day, and Saturn is the ruler over Capricorn. And in Pisces you can see Mars is there, and you could see after the transit of Rahu Ketu, the Rahu is sitting at the Taurus, and on the 7th house of Taurus you could see Ketu sits along with Sun there. Scorpio, both Ketu as well as Sun will be sitting there, and if you could see in Libra, Venus is a ruler there. Venus sits along with the Mercury. So this is the planetary portion during the Jupiter transit on the November 20th. Now we will see for each and every zodiac sign the impact, the positive and the negative impacts of each and every zodiac sign in length. So we can also say what percentage the people belong to that particular zodiac sign will get out of this transit. So you watch them carefully and till the end, so that you will come to know the reasons why I put this particular zodiac sign having this positive or negative effects. So don't skip in between, then you won't be able to understand fully. So let us move ahead watching each and every video. Libra, the 7th zodiac sign. For Libra, Jupiter moves from the 3rd house to the 4th house. Actually, Jupiter is not a favorable planet for the zodiac sign Libra because it comes for the 3rd and the 6th house. So in general, if Jupiter happens to be in a very stronger place, it gives a negative effects for the Libra rather than in the negative places. So for Libra, Jupiter should not be powerful, it should be powerless. Currently Jupiter moves to the place where it should get debilitated, but since the Saturn is there as a ruler there, here this Jupiter becomes a Raja Yoga, it becomes a Nichabanga Raja Yoga, and it becomes a ruler there. So in the 4th house for Libra, Jupiter happens to be a ruler, so it's not so favorable for them. So for those who are in Libra, there are chances of enmity with their mother and mother family, and they may find problems in their purchase of assets. For those who have purchased land or own fixed assets or properties, they may find some difficulty in getting it done through because they may find lot of legal issues in that. There may be some disputes between the family members. You can also see for Libra, the 2nd and the 7th house lord responsible is Mars. So initially the Mars is in 6th house, retrograded and placed at 6th house. So there may be enmity between the husband and wife, there will be confusion in the family. But the good thing is, during the Jupiter transit for Libra, the Lord for Libra, Venus, is a ruler at his own house. Also the 9th and 12th house Lord Mercury is also along with Venus. So they may have some good power and they have the strength to fight along. Also there are some expenses they may face during this period. Rahu had moved onto the 8th house and Ketu into the 2nd house. Once Jupiter starts aspecting Rahu, they may get very good returns. For those who are waiting for long, getting some good results, there are chances during this Jupiter period, they may get some good results like in the examinations or in any other aspects. So for those who have lended money, there are chances the money will come back to them during this period. If they go for any loan, it gets sanctioned immediately. So they may get some money during this period. Also there will be some lucky time where they may go out abroad or for a tour to outside locations. So they can enjoy certain areas, certain places during this particular Jupiter time. But at the same time when Ketu is at the 2nd house, there are chances there will be some conflict in the family. For those who want to settle down in their life, they may be facing some difficulty in finding a good alliance and settle in their life. There may be confusion in the family members. There may be problems in during the communications also. For those who are in the marketing as well as the areas of lawyers, so they find it difficult during this next 1 year because their communication may not be much effective. For students, there are chances to get good education during this Jupiter time, and for those who are expecting for kids, there are chances to get a good kid during this particular year also. Those who are not married, there are chances in the 2nd half, that is after April, there are chances of getting good alliance and get settled in their life. For those who are doing business, again after April 2021, there is a good chance to get good projects and good revenue. Those who are waiting for a job opportunity, there are chances only based on their hard work, there are chances to get into a good job and good job assignments. Those who are already working, they should be very careful. If once they are very careless and they don't attend to the companies in time, they may sometimes lose their job also. So in all, it is a mixed economy, I could say, for Libra. This particular Jupiter transit may fetch around 75 to 80% good results. But one thing we should remember, this is just an indication of the probability of getting good results as well as bad results. It will work up to 15 to 20% maximum. The individual horoscope where the Mahadasa and Andardasa is running, based on that planetary position in the chart, the probability of getting good results depends on that. Supposing if a person is having a good chart, good planets running, having Mahadasa and Andardasa running, this transit position will also give them a good results. At the same time, if the person is not having a proper Mahadasa or Andardasa running in their own chart, they won't get the result as clearly as I said in the transit positions. So this is one thing which you should keep in mind.